I'm not experimented enough with that. Yeah, the eraser. I've done a video on using the eraser, but that is very abrasive. And there's
Mm-mm.
we're by the way, we're live now, and so we're starting this post. So welcome to everyone that either comes in the chat or watches this later
Hello.
on. But
Hello, everyone. Professor Salivate Metal is giving us an explanation on how to remove milk spots from silver eagles that have developed 2-3 years down the road. Continue, Professor. We're listening.
well, and actually, I don't know that I'm going to have a satisfactory answer for you. Um, um, because of the nature of those. I've not experimented enough with them, but my first try would be to steam clean them and see if it comes off that way. You typically, if you do use a high pressure steam with very little water, that can remove some debris, but I don't know how it does with milk spots, because I think milk spots in some way interact with the silver itself on the surface, and I don't know that there's a way without actually removing part of that surface to get rid of them, which is what people do with erasers. And the thing is, you can do it in a clever way with the most non-abrasive eraser you can find, and the pattern for which you use to do it. You're going to still see striations on there from the eraser.
I thought of an eraser to Salivate, but my only worry is we all know that eraser has rubber and pumice. That's the abrasive part of it. My only worry is that pumice is basically like sand, if you will, and I'm afraid that it will scratch and damage, even though you're using a damn good high quality eraser. I still feel that I'm taking something abrasive to a beautiful coin, and that kind of scares me.
That's right. Yep. No, you're right. You're right. And so, and the thing is even if you do get rid of the milk spot, another one could form somewhere else later down the road. So it's almost like a gamble.
Yeah.
But I may have to do an experiment. I know of a place that has a steam sort of cleaner, washer type deal. I might try it and maybe post a video on it sometime down the road.
Please do that. And of course, I don't want you to risk one of the pieces in your collection. I want you to, risk one that you already have an extra data that you don't mind.
Right. Yeah. I've got some. I'll have to try to find. I want to try to find one with a nice big milk spot on it to really show what it would do. So I may even have to go look for one. But
Cyber Curtain Twitcher would be a good person to also experiment with that too.
Right. Oh yeah. Well, he would just blow it up.
But that just well, believe me, maybe if I get enough, if I'm pissed off enough, Salivate, I may just throw in the towel and say, forget, I won't Canadian Maple Leafs anymore. But that just irritated me when I saw that. I was like, you've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, and the thing is it's not just. It seems like the Royal Canadian Mint is the most famous because I think part of the reason is that they're the most popular 4/9 bullion, but it does happen to other mints as well, like the Australian Philharmonic says the milk spotted.
Really?
Some of the I've seen it on the Britannias.
So Salivate, do you think it has some? Do you think the developing of milk spots has something to do with that the metal is 4/9 silver? Is that the magic number, you think?
I don't know. I wouldn't say necessarily that's the case because I've seen it with 3/9 silver too, and for the Britannias I've seen it on the 925 versions. So I think it's how they're annealed. I think it's how they're clean, preparing for striking, because you see it more with bullion than you do the proofs, and because they're rushing that stuff through very quickly, and they're trying to get out. And you think about it too. We live in an age where silver demand and silver acquisition is higher than it's been for quite a while because prices are low, and there's more people coming on board. and buying silver.
That's true. Yeah.
So the mints are having to keep up with that demand, which means that they're not going to spend as much time um, developing those, those planchets to be cleaned to a T or whatever. And I don't know if it's a residue of soapy material
Yeah.
of some sort that's somehow caked on the metal, because those are heated and annealed, and that's part of the heating process and the like and the cleaning, and maybe that soap residue is coming out. I'd have to read up more on it, but
Yeah. That's what I have heard too, Salvate. It's just it's the milk spot is developing from the annealing, and also I've heard from the washing and the cleaning before the coin is struck. The
right.
planchet is basically washed, and
Yep.
there is a glitch. There's some. It's as my daddy would say in engineering. It's benign defective. Their
Right.
process, their manufacturing. It's not perfect, and when those planchets are put into that sudsy water to be washed, there's some kind of chemical reaction that occurs. So these aren't milk spots that develop because of the striking. It's because of the preparation that the wash that they go through when they're not even coins yet. They're planchets.
Right. That's
So
exactly right. Yep.
anyway, it's still very, very annoying.
Yes, it sure is. It is frustrating.
I have heard that the spotting was from the polishing process, but you're saying it's from the washing of the planchets before
Yes,
they're
washing the
even
planchet.
struck?
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. The polishing process occurs on the dies themselves. And the annealing, there are washing of blanks, so to speak, to prepare them. There's a polishing of the blanks for striking for like the proofs, but that kind of thing does not affect the final strike. That's more die dependent than it is the planchet dependent. So if you took an uncirculated um, sort of not a proof prepared die, as opposed to a pre-prepared planchet, as opposed to an uncirculated planchet, you're not going to see that much difference. You will notice a difference, but it's less of a difference with that regard. In other words, all of the imperfections that take place in polishing the planchet for striking, if there's like marks on it, those go away with the pressure of the strike.
So let me ask this, would a coin be worth less with milk spotting?
No, it should not. NDC and PCGS both state that it should not affect the grade, the numismatic grade that's assigned to that coin. Now, I have seen in a couple of instances where Annex has graded and slabbed, Canadian maple leaves, but they say mint state such and such, but they say details. And I don't like that. And they don't say details milk spots or details cleaned or what have you. They say MS60 details. So they're not 100% dead on. They're not sticking to their word.
Right.
Probably because many maples have milk spotted after the grading process, and they're having to back up their grading post grading, post haste. How would you say that?
Well, I think what King Coin is saying there is that ones that they get that have the spotting on them at the time of grade, they mark them as detailed, as opposed to saying that it's milk spotting. They try to avoid the term or whatever. In other words, silver hair. If someone gets in a maple leaf, a coin grading company with no milk spots on it, they're not going to say anything about it. They're just going to grade it. And if they develop the spots later, they're sticking by their grade and saying that it won't affect the value. But everyone knows that if you're going to choose between an MS70 struck maple leaf, one that has spots and one that doesn't, we're going to pick the one that doesn't have spots. Hello,
Exactly.
Cyber Curtain Twitcher, my twitching.
How are you, sir?
Curtain Twitcher.
Yes, exactly, Salvate. Good point.
How are you doing, sir?
Sorry?
By the way, everyone, we are looking at between 5 and 7 and 8 hours into the future by talking to Cyber Curtain Twitcher here today.
Yes, that's right.
So, welcome us to the future there, CCT.
Yes.
How is the future? Is it going to suck or are we going to be okay?
It's dark. The future's dark.
Oh,
Right, or at least twilight now, right?
Yeah.
so you
Dark and
recommend us to
cold.
stay where we are? Okie dokie.
There's an awkward silence in the room now.
Well, what's on the agenda what's on the agenda next? What are we going to talk about?
Spot price is Friday, Silver Siren says. Well, yeah. It's oh yeah, that went a bit crazy around 5 p.m. You know, I didn't see it, but I know they went back up a little bit. They were in the four in the teens, and now they're 425, I think. But what did it do? Did it spike like crazy, or did it dip?
It went down.
And then it came back up to 425? It went down 30 cents, she says. Okay. Then came right back up. Wow, interesting.
And very annoying, too.
Within a 15-minute period.
Yeah. You know, that tells you right there, Salivate, that it's artificially manipulated. I mean,
Right.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
I mean, the price of gas is more stable.
Yeah.
Especially if you eat a bunch of beans the night before.
I wasn't talking about that kind of gas, sir.
Okay.
Hey, KC, that's probably why we call it petroleum over here.
Makes perfect sense. There's no confusion in that regard, right?
Okie dokie, folks.
Yeah, I only just dropped in, Salivate, when I heard you talking about the maples. So I missed the first bit about it, but I heard you say that, you know, if you're going to choose a maple, you're going to choose one that's not spotted over one that is spotted.
Right. If they're both graded 70. And actually, CCT, now that you're here, I'm glad you can. Have you seen many Britannias before 2004? In other words, the 925 versions with milk spotting? I've seen some.
They're 958.
Oh, that's right. They're 958. That's right. They're not 925. Right.
Well, who's counting? It's all screwed up.
I haven't seen a single 958 Britannia with milk spots, but I have seen them with tiny like imperfection spots. You know, like you know, an impurity spot. If you like to call it.
Oh, well,
Right.
that could be classified maybe as numismatists like you and me of their form of milk spotting. Then
Siren agrees. She's never seen a milk spot on a 958 Britannia.
And maybe I've misinterpreted the spots because they did look sort of milky to me. The ones I've seen that were the before the 2004, the 9.5s.
958.
958.
Britannia Silver, it's called.
Yeah,
There
that's
you go.
what one of the only places that has.
Britannia silver.
There you
Yeah.
go. There's a 958 Britannia for you, Salivate.
That sounds so politically
Oh
correct.
yes, nice. Yeah, and you know what? It may have been one of those that I saw that had the spotting on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think they sometimes get like a bloom, which a lot of silver gets. You know, like a bloom on it, but it's not the milk spotting. You know, it's just like a bloom.
Right.
Yeah, it's a different thing altogether. And as you know, these Canadian ones don't milk spot. These Canadian ones don't milk spot at all.
Right.
And these are sterling.
Okay.
There you go, Salivate. Hello.
Yeah.
That sheds light on it's the production that Silver Eagle and Silver Maples go through. Then.
Yeah, and it seems to happen more with the pure silver than it does the.
Yes, it does seem to be the case, Salivate. Yes, definitely.
Well, it is what it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
However, I have some Canadian coins that have no milk spotting. Like this pronghorn.
Yeah, I've got some. Yeah, I've got some that haven't.
I don't
Yeah, I've got the complete wildlife series pops, and none of mine are milk spotted.
That's nice.
Very nice.
2013, no milk spots as of yet.
Right.
Oh, I was so irritated though last night when I saw those. I was just.
What's amazing about it is they're earlier a year, and they're just now showing the milk spots.
Oh, it irritated me so much, Salivate, because when I put together a set, I try to get the nicest, sharpest, cleanest coins, you know. And when I bought those from my local coin shop, you know, 3-4 years ago, they were beautiful. I mean, you would notice nothing on the obverse or reverse. And I store my coins very safely, very properly in a. I mean, it's the safe that I have them in is basically, you know, it's humidity controlled. It's a humidor, you know.
Right. Right.
And then I opened that Dansco up, and I literally did a double take, and I said, "You got to be kidding me!"
Yep.
And the milk spot on that is so unsightly.
Right. Silver Hair is showing some examples of milk spots, by the way, on a.
This is a 2014 Peregrine Falcon.
Look at that.
And
That's their
developing very small milk spotting by the queen's forehead there.
yeah. Those are the birds of prey series.
So bad, yeah. Can you see the milk spots there by her forehead?
Yeah, I see.
Yes, I can.
Yep.
And one of them is very, very dominant, very obvious.
However, I have several that have no spotting on them. So
Yeah, I actually did go through all my Canadian coins the other day, other than slabbed ones, and checked through them, and I didn't see anything obvious. I mean, I didn't go through every one with a loop, but I, you know, visually looked at both sides of every coin, and there wasn't. I didn't see any milk spots at all. But I'm not. That's not to say there isn't some small ones there. There may well be.
I wonder how much of that is dependent on the weather where you live.
I don't think it is.
No? Okay.
No. Because your weather's much better than mine.
Much more air here in Texas, I'm sure. Yeah.
Possibly. Yeah.
I mean, you look at that, Pops, from 1974.
Right.
You know, and that is virtually like it the day it came off the mint, isn't it?
That's beautiful.
Let me
That is
ask
so
this:
cool.
Have any of you had milk spotted coins that the spotting actually eventually disappeared? Does it ever fade out on its own?
No, it spreads.
Siren says no, never.
Yeah, they always stick around.
Yeah, it grows. Yeah, like Siren says. Yeah, to eventually cover the whole coin.
So
Or
what other
70% of it.
coins besides, I've heard that Somalian elephants also will develop spotting.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know that it happens with the earlier ones, is it, Siren? I've not seen the earlier ones with it. Yeah, from 2011 onwards. Yeah.
Aha. Yes, she has them all.
She got them all.
A
Yeah.
whole series of spots. She has them all.
I mean, obviously, we know that several others are suffering. You know, the 999 Britannias all suffer with it as well.
Right.
The new kangaroos suffer with it. You know, someone was speaking to me in the comments of a video the other week who said they've got a whole roll and they're all spotted up.
Wow.
Mine haven't yet.
No. So the guest stoppers have been okay.
Buy a Garisopa and melt it down. What? 1,000-ounce bars. Oh, originals. Well, they're spotted because they came out of the ocean. Bars and rounds and Britannias.
No, I never did get one of those 10-ounce guest stopper bars. They've done the 10-ounce bars, didn't they?
I never did either.
Have they come down in price? I haven't looked. You don't think so? Oh, right. Despite the drop in silver price.
Has anyone seen any Libertad spot?
Yes.
I don't think any of mine have.
No, I don't think any of mine have either, but we have heard of them on occasion, yeah.
Sure, Silver Siren owns some. How about pandas? Do pandas tend to spot?
They're almost proof. It's hard to, but I guess they can.
Yeah, the pandas. I've had some spotty pandas myself salivate. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. I've never seen a Chinese panda milk spot. That would be disgusting.
Yeah. No, I've had a couple.
Wow.
It's not very common, but yeah, I've had a couple.
Yeah. They got the new design for the 2016s out.
Yes, the new weights. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have some on the way.
Nice.
Really? What's the source? Where did you get those from?
Gosh, where did I get those? Silver New Jack put up a video of some inexpensive ones.
Really?
I bought them from JM Bullion,
Really?
and I bought 15 of them.
I'll go to J.M. Bullion's website now. See what they got.
What do they do for release? Do you know?
They predicted they would send them out around the 5th.
Okay. Of December?
Yes. And I blame Silver New Jack for tempting me into the 2016 Pandas.
There it is. $20.13, folks. The 2016 30-gram Chinese Silver Panda BU. And it's going to be available on the 8th of December.
Okay.
8. Okay. I have a little time to wait.
Nice.
Well, don't wait too long, brother, because they're going to go up in price, because that's what happens to the Somalia elephants.
Yeah. No, I've got 15 on the way. Let's see.
That's, yeah.
What's the price today?
Well, right now they're saying if you buy 1 to 14, the check price is $21.13.
I bought
$21.13, but the lowest is $20.13, but you have to buy minimum 450 of them.
my price was $20.88 each.
How much?
$20.88.
When you got it from J.M. Bullion. See, that's what I'm talking about. The price just went up.
Well, I bought 15, so I got a little bit of a discount for getting a full package of them.
Then they make them the 30 gram, and what's the smaller size? Do they make a smaller size for them too?
Yes, they do, I think.
Like a 10 gram or 15 gram?
I think it's 15.
And then do they make a 50 gram version as well?
1, 3, 8, 15, and 30.
That's for the gold, right?
Yeah, that's for the gold.
And
there should be a 50 if I'm not mistaken.
For silver, there's no fractional. Okay. $3 gram would be equivalent to like a close to 1/10 of an ounce.
Oh, Mr. Allfang is just saying that he drops his milk spotted coins in a glass of milk, and it works.
Oh, right. Yes. Sure it does.
silver hair.
Whole milk or 2%?
We'll have to ask him that one.
Hello, Gamma.
Hello.
Hello.
Emma.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I can.
I'm learning new technology today.
Very good.
We all do that daily.
I tend to learn it and then forget.
I tend to forget it and then learn it.
Oh,
It's a new method.
that's actually better. You have a lovely lamp, Gamma.
She's either muted herself or Siren has muted her.
Uh-oh. I don't think Siren would mute.
Oh.
She turned her mic off.
Ah.
The 2016 Canadian Maple Leafs are out too by Dan. Wow.
Gamma, we've lost your audio. You're
Yeah, we
muted.
can't
Your
hear you, sort of,
microphone is
Gamma.
muted.
If you take your cursor up to the top of
if you highlight your mouse at the top of your screen, you'll see a toolbar, and you'll see the microphone on the left-hand side is muted. Just click that button. Unless you want to be muted.
Where's Brian the log?
He's out.
Yeah. Run the log out.
Oh shoot, I love it. Brian the log is out.
Oh.
Yeah, there's the majority of our channels, like CCT is hello viewers, and then
Yes.
it's Salivate Mills. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Yeah, I like that. Our own little trademark, because of our personalities.
I need to develop a catchphrase or something.
Oh, you have so many, Salivate.
That's alright, Silver Gamma. If you just take your mouse to the top, it should highlight the toolbar, and you can unmute yourself on the left-hand side, the picture of the microphone.
She says she's been clicking the unmute. She might have to come out and come back in, or go out and come back in.
If you just right click your mouse and click reload.
There you go.
And
But then can't the moderator of the chat mute and unmute people? I've had that done to me.
I presume Simon can unmute. See if you can unmute her, Simon. It may not work. She might have to reload. We know how glitchy Google is.
So it won't let you.
Well, it won't let me.
Try the F5 button. That will reload the room.
That's right. And the nice thing about the F5, it doesn't kick you out of the chat. It literally just reloads the page as if it's just a website. That's pretty cool. Well, it does it for me at least, if you're on Google Chrome.
We can see your face now. There you go. Okay. So
Bye-bye.
just trying F5. Maybe she'll get back in.
Hopefully so.
Maybe one of those things where if this doesn't work, you might have to come out and re-sign back in, but I hope that's not the case.
I have that trouble with my camera sometimes. It just will not come on at all. It doesn't matter what I do. I can go to my camera settings, everything will not work. And the only way I can do it is by actually turning the computer off and rebooting it.
Okay,
And she's back.
All right,
And
it worked.
we hear you.
Jolly good.
There you are.
I don't know what happened. I didn't even push anything. I was like, what the hell?
Oh,
Google glitch.
Google Plus is sometimes glitchy.
That's why they call it Google minus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Saying it that it's a glitchy is being polite, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Very polite.
I promise it's not your fault.
Oh yeah, no, it's not.
Well, that would be a shocker. That's why I don't mess with technology. I let the 5-year-old do it.
Is that how
No,
your
sometimes
grandchild
it won't let you unmute. Sometimes it won't let you turn your camera on. So,
Yeah, I was
yeah.
clicking away on that unmuting thing, and it just was not working.
Oh,
But
No.
now I know the F5 trick. So
that will reload you, yes.
so that is great info to know. And
If you want, if you want to
go
turn
ahead.
your camera, if you want to turn your camera off, just take your mouse up to the top, and there's the little camera symbol, so you can turn your camera off if you want.
Oh, okay.
Can you see
It
that?
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me either way.
No, that's fine. I was just telling you if you wanted to. That's how to do it.
I don't want to touch nothing.
That's a beautiful picture of your blank wall right there.
That lamp is really nice. I like that lamp.
I like the lamp. The
Isn't
lamp
it
is
though?
nice.
I'm telling you.
And that thermostat's nice. It's set at 65 degrees. It's really
Yes.
nice.
Yeah, it is. Each room, we just bought this house, and each room has its own thermostat, and then we got the main one,
Nice.
and then it's got a wood burner down there. So I think they want to make sure we're hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am burning up in this place. But
So you would be a hot gamma?
I'm a hot
Gamma.
gamma.
Hot gamma. Okay.
I am a hot gamma. I want to let y'all know though that I'm kind of excited because I've been a fan of pretty much everyone here. CCT, Silverhair, Silver Siren, Salivate Metal, which I did buy your coin, and I did get the capsule for it. So thank you.
Thank you. Cool.
Yeah. And
So,
don't forget about me. Don't forget about me. Don't forget about me.
who's me?
King
Me.
Coin.
Oh yeah. I just watched one of your videos the other day.
Yeah, well, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.
That's right.
With a multitude of gratitude.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
Very cool.
Yeah, I
So-
love how you say that stuff. Right? Yeah.
Look, Gamma has glasses like mine. Look.
Yep.
All
Yes,
right.
I do.
Nice. Well, cool. So yeah. So what's your? Are we I'm not sure. First, is your channel name Silverhair Gamma as well, or is it a different?
Yes, it is.
I
Yes,
must
it
have
is.
missed it because I'm not subscribed. I don't think.
Well, I am.
Yeah, he is. No, Salvate, I don't think you are, but I don't check them, so I really don't know.
I'm gonna do it right now. Hold on a minute here.
Oh, that's mighty sweet of you.
Let's see here. Well, and it's not that I just missed it because there's so many. I've tried to subscribe to as many channels as possible, and I must have missed yours, but I've got you now. Very good. Nice.
Well, I'm fairly small, so that's all right. The
What's the name of your
CCTs,
channel, dear? I'll go and subscribe to you.
silver-haired gamma.
Okay, let me see if I'm subscribed to you yet.
I shall be very disappointed if you're not, King Coin.
Okay. Hey, Tuesday's my birthday. Go easy on me now.
All right.
Happy
Many
birthday.
happy returns for Tuesday.
Happy birthday.
Hey, Salivate.
Oh,
Thank you, dear. Hey, Salivate, let me buy one of your silver rounds from you, man. Come on.
Okay. Cool. Go for it.
Okay. Will you send me the PM of your address where to send payment?
Yeah. You can get them from Quality Silver Bullion.
Oh man, here we go.
They've got. Well, what? What's wrong with that?
I would like to send it to you directly, my friend.
You want to send me one?
Send you the money.
Oh, well, I if I had some to give, the only ones I have are the ones that are in my personal collection, which is not very many. But I can't get them any cheaper for you, unfortunately, than what you could from Quality Silver Bullion. It would probably cost us pretty close to the same.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought maybe we could just save the save you some money by me sending you the money to you directly.
Right. Yeah. I wish that was the case, but
I
I
understand. Okay.
I didn't get a chance to. I couldn't afford to get a whole bunch of them like that in order to sell them on my
Yeah.
own.
So, give it silver gamma.
Silver-haired
Yes.
gamma.
Yeah.
She's got 95, well 96 with me. Let's see.
Okay, CCT.
Silver-haired gamma.
Silver-haired
Yes.
gamma. Yep.
Okay, just a minute. I think I found her.
Are you Silverhair's wife in disguise?
No, no, no.
So yours is HARED, silver-haired gamma, correct?
No. Silver HAIRED.
Yeah, haired.
Yeah.
And it's 3
Silver-
separate ones. Yeah.
Yes.
And you're at 95 subscribers, just so that I know I have the right channel.
Yes.
Beautiful. I just hit subscribed. Sweet. So you can
Thank you.
subscribe.
Thank you so much.
Sweet.
I
Cool.
will. I really will.
Awesome.
Now, Silverhead Gamma, I don't know if you can see on the right-hand side, you should be able to see the internal chat that we've got going here. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's all right then. I'll just check it. Oh, yeah, because you did comment up there earlier. Yeah, I did see, yeah.
Yeah. CCT, I'll watch your videos, and you really crack me up because you remind me of, well, you'll probably see him walking around here in a minute, Cameron, who I think you two would get along great with destroying coins.
All right.
I think he, the one where you tried to use the bow, some kind of bow and arrow,
Yeah.
and I think he would join you in on that one. and then when it didn't work, he would have taken the gun too.
Yeah.
So, but I rather enjoy those very much.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just got a bit of making it light-hearted, something that's actually quite serious, putting a light-hearted twist to it.
yeah.
I enjoy pretty much. I think that with this community, I really have enjoyed all the videos I have watched. They've all been very informative, and I think that's why I'm kind of excited to be here, because I've been watching y'all's videos this whole time. So
We very much appreciate it, and we love having new members of the community, and I think it's growing day by day, and find people like yourself on board really does encourage us all, because we're going to watch your videos too, and that
thank
helps
you.
us, you know.
Well, they're pretty crude videos. Like I said, I'm learning technology, but I'm doing it.
Well, that's
Slowly
great.
but
That's
surely.
wonderful. That's wonderful, and I'm sure they'll be great. And you know, none of us are professionals here. We just enjoy it. We have a lot of fun, and I think that's the biggest part of the hobby. It's not just a hobby, but you know, it's a hobby that happens to have a benefit to us all financially down the road too, and so it makes it enjoyable.
Assuming
so.
you know what you're doing.
Looks like you've got some more people just subscribing to you in the outside chat, Silverhead Gamma. Wolfen26
thank you.
just says he's subbed to you.
Oh,
Let's
thank
see.
you very much. I appreciate that.
Yes, Wolfen, I am still here. He's just asked in the outside chat.
Yeah, the more that CCC talks, the more subscribers you'll have, you know, because
And the thing about CCT, he has a spot-on English accent, which is just fascinating to me. He's really nailed down that English accent. I mean,
yeah,
to a T.
and
Yeah, I
he's,
heard he,
and he's not from England. I don't know how he does it.
I was going to say, isn't he from like Jersey or something?
South Jersey, that's right.
Yeah, he's from New Jersey. Yeah, he's from. I don't know how he does it. I really don't.
He's damn good. He needs to be a speech coach.
Yeah.
I wish I had a cool British accent.
So, Gamma, what part of England are you from?
Yeah.
Oh crap! Of all the English names that I done forgot.
Leicester.
Yeah, that'll work.
That'll work.
You want to know what's embarrassing? Is my my dad's family is from England, and I don't know one town in England. And he's got his coat of arms and everything, and I'm like, oh, am I doing him proud right now or what? This is just embarrassing. It's just daggone it. Oh.
That's okay. Many of us have heritage there that we have no idea about.
Yeah, well, yeah. So, look, hey, I'm here. Look, I got grandkids. That'll wipe my brain out in a minute. So.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Yeah.
I'm blaming it on the kids.
And here I thought Gamma was referring to some sort of radioactive personality.
Okay.
Yeah. Was going to ask you, Mr. Salivate Metal, how's the solar panels going? Have they fixed that yet?
Yes. I'm behind on some videos. I've been kind of busy the past couple weeks here, and probably will be next week. And I'm kind of posting videos here and there, but I want to continue that series. But I will be posting another video soon. But to answer your question, in short, they're doing great. And it's been I think it's been a good move for me here. So yeah, they're coming along very well.
Oh, good, because we were considering that, and I'm like, if he's having trouble, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm actually been very surprised at how smooth the process has been.
Well, good. I'm glad.
So, Gamma, what type of silver do you like to collect?
Well, I used to collect bars, so regular silver bars, and then I got out of collecting.
As in
just
generic?
Generic 1 ounce, bars, that kind of stuff. And then I got out of it a few years ago. And then this past September, I started getting into it when I saw the Star Trek coins. And so I started collecting them, and then next thing I know, we bought the house, and I haven't really collected anything until just this past week, and I started getting more coins in. So I'm going to diversify. Just whatever catches my eye.
So are you a Trekkie? So that kind of got you back in with the Star Trek coins, or are you into?
Oh yeah, I love sci-fi.
Cool, awesome. Well, that's I think that's one thing about, especially nowadays. Some of us have been talking over the course of our time here on YouTube. Either we've lamented or we've celebrated the diversity and the different types of coins that have come out, celebrating different themes such as sci-fi themes, Star Wars, Back to the Future, kitty cats, anything. And so I think it's you're coming into collecting again is one example of how some of these themes, even though some of us may see it as somewhat gimmicky, others see it as a way to bring in new collectors.
It brought me in. I did a couple videos where I got the 2 ounce Siren and the 2 ounce Cleopatra, and I went really deep into mythology. So that interested me.
Right.
So I ended up with those and did a little history on both of them, and I got Cerberus, is a Greek mythical creature. I got that one in, and I see somebody with Star Trek.
Yeah, silver hair must be a Trekkie as well. Nice.
All right. See, I knew I liked you for a reason. But yeah, I'm also like you. Like I just put out a video today where I got the 1/2 ounce koalas and the kookaburra and stuff because I just like what I like and I'll just grab it.
Right. Yeah. Very good.
I'm not knowledgeable yet on the numismatic to get into that. So, but I'm starting.
Yeah.
I'm starting. I'm learning.
That's good. That's great.
Oh, thank you. Is Silver Siren here today?
Yeah, she's on the side chat. You'll see her.
Oh, okay.
Up there. She doesn't come in on voice. She's on mute.
Okay, I just want to make sure I wasn't missing her.
I mean, you can talk to her here, and she'll answer you in the chat section on the right.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just don't want to ignore anyone. That's all.
Right.
But,
It would be bad to ignore Siren because
Right.
she has ways to get back at you.
That's
I heard
interesting.
that.
What Wolfen has just said in the side to you, Salivate. Did you see what he said? Have you got your second window open or not?
No, I don't have the other window open.
Oh,
What's
right.
it
He
say?
said, Salivate, I show my funnel web spider coin and my other Australian coins to kids when I see them at coin shows. The coin clubs that I'm with are always trying to get kids interested in coins, which is a good thing.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
it is
excellent.
a good thing. Yeah, and the funnel web spider is certainly one thing that kids would find really cool. And some of these other designs, sure. Yeah, that's a great example.
Oh, my granddaughter liked the. Well, she first started calling the funnel web spider the ladybug, and I was like, honey, that's a spider. That's a spider,
right.
you know. But she likes that. But she does not like my Star Trek coins. But she loved Cerberus, and she wants one.
Wow.
And she knows what she wants. I'm not going to complain on that one.
Right. Yeah.
So, of course, my grandson's 9 months, and all he does is crawl around and drool.
Okay.
When did Seattle sneak in then? Did Seattle sneak in there?
Seattle's got himself a Geiger bar and a Space Needle silver coin.
Yeah, I can see
for
the
the
Space
world
Needle. Yeah.
wonders. I'm trying to decipher the size of that Geiger. It looks like a 10 ounce or 250 gram.
Yeah.
Oh, it is a 10 ounce. Very good. Nice.
Yeah.
I can't see it, so.
Beautiful.
Oh, there it is.
If you want to look on anyone's particular thumbnail, Gamma, you just click on it and it'll come up full screen.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's nice to know.
You're welcome. Very helpful as usual, CCT.
Thank you,
I try my best.
You know, numismatists and stackers have a very fun and sarcastic sense of humor.
Yeah.
Don't we, though?
Yeah, it's very true.
I was telling Lady, I think it was Silver Diva or Lady Liberty Stacker, I said, look, I've got a very juicy sense of humor, and it just might bleed through one day, because it's yeah. Yeah, I got a good one, so.
Be yourself on here, you know, that's you let the humor flow, and people can appreciate it or not, you know, and it's.
I don't want to look at snow. Put that down.
It's snowing in Celebrate Land.
Snowing in Celebrate Land. Oh, how about something that likes to crawl in the snow? Polar bear.
Oh, yeah.
With no milk spots. Snow
No,
spots, baby. Snow spots, but no milk spots.
Snow spots. Snow spots. Yeah. So what do my friends on the panel recommend I get for myself as a birthday gift for my birthday on Tuesday? What should I buy myself?
Something for me.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
I'm kidding. I'd say get something to fill up one of your albums. Something like
Yeah, well,
Yeah, that's true.
I
Yeah.
would like that too, my friend, but the ones that I need are,
very expensive, probably.
yeah, that's the problem, yeah.
Well, had you told me sooner, I'd have sent you a little birthday gift in the mail.
You're more
It'll
than
take
welcome.
about 10 days. It'll take about 10 days to get to you, and it'll be too late there by then.
No, no, it's okay. It's okay.
He won't be that particular if he's going to get a free gift silver.
You know, numismatists are very patient and very proper people, you know? So, it's not a problem, CCT. Now, CCT, let me ask you a question. You posted a video not too long ago showing the older British crowns.
Yep.
Now, you'll have to forgive me, my friend. I don't know the proper verbiage. Who is that riding that's on the horsey? Is that King George riding on the horsey, or is that just a knight?
No, that's George. Yeah.
Okay, that's George. Okay, now
not King George, Saint George.
I don't know if you're being serious or if you're joking now. Okay. Now, either I had too many beers that time when I watched that video, or I did notice it correctly. Is it true, CCT, depending on the year, or if it's which King George it is, that it's either the horse is riding towards the left or riding towards the right, or is there no such thing?
As far as I'm aware, well, the earlier crowns, they're all riding towards the right, apart from the 35 crown, where he's riding towards the left.
Well, wait a minute now. So that whoever had that just right there, they showed a crown with a horsey on it.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, you see how, now to me, he's pointing to the left. He's riding towards the left, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Now, are on some coins where he's just the opposite, he's riding towards the right?
Yeah.
Okay. What is the difference? Is it the year?
Yes, it is a totally different coin. This is 50%, and they're sterling.
Yeah, the sterlings. Oh man, I would love to get one of those, but I can't find one at a decent price. That's the problem.
Apart from a slicked out one.
True, and usually the ones that I find here in town are just they're okay, but they're in my opinion they're near culls and they're just ugly.
Yeah.
So I have to do more hunting.
I got a question for Sal.
Yes, sir.
Hey, where did you, for your Geiger bars, where did you get that light from? What kind is it? Because I need to buy one for this one.
It's a black light, and I got it from Amazon for like $3.
Okay.
And yeah, they do. It works well to be able to see those markings.
Yeah, and I need to. Oh, I'll definitely order one of those today. So
Cool.
Yeah. Wondering what mine looks like on the back. I wonder what year this bar is. I think it's like.
Hey, hold it up to the screen, and I'll put the black light on it, and I'll let you know if it's genuine or not.
Okay, let's try that then.
Are you serious, Salivate?
No, I just pulled one over.
Because both of you going back and forth like that, you saying hold it up, and he said, okay, let me get to it. I'm like, wait the hell a minute here.
I wasn't so sure myself how this was going to work.
Sorry, Seattle, I had to do that. Sorry. It's a nice car, though.
Hilarious. No, but Seattle, you went along right with it, brother. So both of you got me going there. I'm like, wait a minute here.
I wasn't sure if this was going to work, but I was to try.
No, I feel, I'm going to be honest with you, friends. I honestly, a small percentage of me, I was a percent, thought that it was going to work for some dumb, retarded reason.
Having a little fun here on the Silver Siren chat here. By the way, it looks like Silver Hair is sporting the colors there.
There you go.
Nice. Thank you, sir.
Well, I'm thinking at the speed of light, it might have a few seconds delay before your light got to Seattle.
That's right. It very well could be. And if he stays awake long enough, he'll be sleepless there.
Oh, in Seattle? He's sleepers in Seattle? Aha.
That's salivate metal humor right there. Hey, Salivate, where's your cute little kitty cat?
Sleeping, I think. I didn't want to disturb the soft and furry creature at this hour.
She's so cute. Is that a boy or a girl that's usually in the videos?
For security reasons, I cannot disclose that information.
Oh.
Salivate, dude, seriously, man.
That's what she said.
Uh-uh.
No, she didn't say that actually at all. Whoever she is.
Yeah, she's very cute.
So that means if you can't trick me either by asking me if the cat's been spayed or neutered, I won't answer that either because that will give away the sex of the soft and furry creature. We can't have that.
Does it really matter, Salivate?
Well, for my security, yes, and for the kitty's security, it must remain a long evoked secret, and people have been guessing and assuming for many years actually now. Oh, look at that coin! Wow, over on Seattle's channel, look at that. Rainbow's End. There's where the gold is. The end of the rainbow there. $5. Republic of Palau. I think
of course, yeah. And everybody on the panel knows exactly where the Republic of Palau is, right?
It's an island nation, I believe, in the Pacific.
Is that a siren in that depiction there?
It looks like it. Yep, with breast implants at that.
Huh?
They're too firm and pointy.
That would be a silver. I just got muted.
Silver Siren muted. Come on, Siren. That's not nice, brother.
The sister, but that's all right. Who's asking?
Wait a minute. Seriously, slow down. Is Silver Siren definitely a female or is it a male? I thought it was a male.
Ah, you need to go watch some of Silver Siren's videos.
I do. Oh boy. Now I feel so embarrassed. I'm not going to talk anymore.
No, that's all right. She's double X. It's all right. She's not triple X, just double X.
And Salivate is
That's
not.
chromosomal humor for those not familiar.
Wow. How stupid can one be?
No, it's all good.
I have no idea.
Yeah, those are medical terminology terms. Sounds actually determine that if you're gonna be a boy or girl, whether you get an X or no.
There you go. We need Brian the Log in here for some Brian the Log sense of humor.
Yeah. Too bad he's out.
Here you go. Here you go, King Coin. This is the crown you were referring to, wasn't it?
There you go.
Yeah, that's exactly. Oh my lord, that is so beautiful. And see, that's what I'm talking about, folks. He's riding towards the right.
That's right.
The other one you showed 5 minutes ago, CCT, he's riding towards the left. Which one's older?
This is a 35 crown. This is 1935. And this one is 1888.
Yeah,
I like that one. I like the 1888. That's nice.
Yeah, I like. You're right. You're right, Salivate. I think the older one is sharper. I mean, even the horse, you can see the muscles and the toning in the horse. It has more detail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take one of each. What's the price? I'll buy them off you.
You wouldn't want to pay for this one, Casey.
Well,
this one is 5 times the price of this one.
Well, I'll set the price of the other one, and then we'll multiply that by 5.
And there's Queen Victoria.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, those are nice. I love those coins.
Yeah, those are beautiful. I got to go throw up now because I'll probably never be able to afford one.
Now I'm gonna just do this real quick. Just gonna
Okay.
I'm gonna turn it around in front of everybody. It's actually the same coin.
Ah.
Oh wow, it is the same coin.
Well, I guess you're right, Salivate. It's Sleepless in Seattle.
Yeah. Another island coin with the U.S. theme. That's right. Silver Siren says. Yeah, that's right.
That's hilarious.
Great.
Yeah. Very
Wonders
nice.
of the World Series. The New York Sears Tower is the same, and I just picked the Seattle one out of it. You know, for the hometown sake.
Right. Yeah. Representing exactly. Yep. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's the first time I could use the word ladies because there's two ladies here. I got to bid thee farewell and post my Silver Nut book review. But hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. Thanks for the invite, Silver Siren. Silver Hair Gamut, nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
And I hope you all have a wonderful Sunday. Take care.
You too.
Cheers, Salivate. God bless. Bye-bye, sir.
Take care.
Okay, 1 down, 6 to go. Okie dokie.
I mean, Cyber's got True HD going on over there too, Siren. I'm still trying to figure out what camera did he upgrade to.
It's a Microsoft LifeCam.
Oh. I mean, I can read those coins and everyone you got down there as clear as if I would be sitting there with you.
Exactly.
Would you want to be there with him?
Go Britannia. What Go Britannia? Sorry. Oh, you're talking about the Lunar, are you referring to the Lunar Series one? Oh, no.
Oh, the quarter ounce.
Oh, yeah, I still have that one. Would you like to see it?
Most certainly.
1 second.
Indeed. Indeed, we want to see crystal clear HD gold. So, silver-haired Gamma.
Yes.
Do you own any gold as well?
I just started. I only have like a 1 gram bar that I gave to my granddaughter. I'm looking at a 1/10 ounce Philharmonics at my coin shop, and then that's about all. My coin shop sucks. There's nothing there. It's all constitutional and 1/10 rounds of gold, and that's it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the really established coin shops that are basically, they don't really necessarily just sell bullion. They are coin shops, that the dealer is basically 60, 65 years of age. He has all this wealth of knowledge. He sits in front of maybe 200 reference books, and he basically looks like Yoda.
You just described it. You literally just described it.
And I mean that in an affectionate manner, not in an insulting manner, because you just love talking with him and listening to him, because you just want to hit pause and say, let me write that down, whatever you just said,
But a lot of that stuff just went over my head because I don't know anything about numismatics and all that, so I just...
Yeah, it's definitely a fun hobby.
Yeah. But I am going to get the probably a 1/20th round of the Year of the Monkey gold coin, because I'm a monkey. So that's
Yeah.
I'm the year of the monkey, baby. So I'm going to get that.
Who's the person that's talking right now? Who is
Gamma.
that?
It was me, Gamma. Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a good reference book, dear, that you can pick up from like Barnes and Noble. That is so important that you read. If you really, before you spend big money on a numismatic coin,
Mhm.
this is the book that I want you to read thoroughly. I'll show. Well, there's many, but this is the first one that I recommend anybody to read. Is Scott? I just turned it. Okay, here it is. The Coin Collector Survival's Manual.
Oh, okay.
Read this book.
Survival manual. Okay. I
And
will.
it's, and I like how the New York Times literally says one of the most important coin books ever written, and they are dead on. This helps you understand, numismatic coins, how to tell immediately by looking with the naked eye if that key date coin could be a counterfeit, how to detect cleaned copper coins that have been artificially retoned, then therefore are not going to have that numismatic value. I mean, it's an awesome book. It really is.
I shall do that. I like to read.
Oh. And of course, once you get that down, then read the ANA book. Wait a minute. This one is, of course, you've probably seen this one on YouTube channels, and this one is very important too.
The grading standards and ANA numismatics grading standards. Okay.
Yeah. Because
That works for me.
you'll find out that there can be a huge price difference between an MS60 and an MS62, and you'll see, a $2,000 price difference or a $1,000 price difference. And if you think that yours is a 62, and then you find out later on down the road there that it turns out to be a 60, you just lost that money. So you have to understand grading, and grading is a science. It really is. And that's where that ANA book will also explain how to learn grading and what have you. So
That's excellent information. I shall remember that and order that off of Amazon.
all right.
That'll work for me.
And if you ever have any questions, I'm sure any of us would be more than happy to reach out and help you. Just send us a private message, and that's what this community is all about. It's really cool that we can reach out and know that we'll get an honest, trustworthy answer from that YouTuber.
Yeah, I've noticed that with this community. I really have. Like I said, I love everybody that I've come in contact with. So,
Yeah,
I feel comfortable.
they're good people.
Everyone seems to be.
Is that a sovereign you've got there, silver hair?
A sovereign it is.
Oh.
Which direction is the horse traveling?
To the right.
Cannot get my camera to do anything.
That's neat.
This expensive easel that I have is not working very well.
It's a bit wobbly.
There's the old girl.
Yep, there she is. She's been on the coin so long now, she's becoming a bit boring.
Yeah.
That's why I like the older pieces with the kings on. Hey Casey, I've got an interesting numismatic piece for you here. Have you seen these ones? Are you there, Casey? He's not there. We'll show him in a minute when he gets back. Are you not?
There you go, Seattle.
Yeah, that Libertas name. I'm gonna have to buy some of those.
Pretty sweet.
What's that? 2014? I couldn't quite tell, or is it a 13?
It's a 14, I think. Yes. $2014. People looking for a price dip to do a big buy, or just dollar cost averaging? Actually, I have been dollar cost averaging lately.
That's not a bad idea. I'm just waiting to see what happens myself. I've actually
As
just paused and just waiting to see how this is going to play itself out going into next year.
evidenced by my recent purchase of good old Eagles. Got to get that silver stack price down.
What's your average?
It's more than I paid for these. These were $15.74 each.
That's
Wow.
not a good price on some Eagles.
After gift cards and the eBay deals.
Yeah, that's pretty good. It's actually pretty awesome.
So $314 for this too. So that helped, but my average is, to tell the truth, is somewhere around 21 for all my silver. But I have some nice silver that has got some premium to it as well. So
Yeah, that's a big part of it.
when you figure all that in, it's not exactly,
Yeah,
pieces like this Maui coin were more than 22. So when you figure those in, these cost more than Eagles, so it's not a horrible average for the a lot of the coins that I have.
All right, my friends. Well, I'm going to get out of here and wish all of you a great evening. And thank you, Silver Siren, for extending me an invite. I did enjoy it. And you all have a great Sunday or what's left of it, okay?
All right,
You too.
Good night,
Bye-bye,
Mr. King.
Is CCT still here?
Yeah,
He
he's
must
still
have
here, but
stepped
he's
away for a moment.
I was going to ask him where his sidekick was.
I think that Igor has taken a leave of absence from the CCT channel.
Aww.
Yes, I think Igor has. Yeah, he's, as Siren says, Igor has gone to the dark side, like Palladium. No,
Oh.
I think Igor has actually.
Yes, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Just in time, yeah. Look by the look of it, Siren. Yeah. I thought as they
Why did
were,
I get muted that time?
as you were probably saying something you shouldn't have done, knowing you.
I just asked where Igor was. That's all. I just
Oh,
wanted to
right.
know.
Well, I don't even know where Igor went. I think I was just fixing to say that he went somewhere to further his career. And suddenly Siren mutes me like,
Yes, he's changed his GPS coordinates.
Mm.
like I'm going to give his address out or something.
Uh, well, I watched your videos over here on how you bought those sporting gloves for like what box for like $15, and you ended up selling it for God, what was it, 60 or something like that? And
Right.
I thought that was interesting.
You've been watching my flipping ability, eh?
I told you I watched everybody's videos.
uh, I love going to the auctions and estate sales and such, and then reselling it for silver. It's a wonderful thing.
Well, it certainly cuts down on your own personal bank account.
Yeah. So I got 15 2016 pandas for $91,
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I like how you did that. I was like, damn.
and they're on their way. So
Oh, good.
I will do a video when they come in.
Some
But
free
now,
silver for you.
what?
Some free silver.
Yeah, it's like 11 of the pandas were basically free.
Exactly.
Yep.
It's interesting to see the. I was wondering if it'd show up on camera, and it does actually. The colour difference between the pure gold panda and the sovereign. I didn't think it would show up, but you can see the coppery hue to it, can't you? If it'll
Yeah.
Yep.
focus.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, focus. There we go.
That's lovely.
Those are nice.
You gotta love those 10th ounce gold pandas, don't you?
Yes.
I actually got one with the fortune cookie label in it.
Ooh.
Do you see that?
Oh, yeah.
I have no idea what that says. It probably says something like, "You're too poor to buy gold."
It's
That's what those
overcharged
symbols
American.
mean. Or over, like Siren says, overcharge the Americans. Yeah, but this is part of that 3-coin government deal for spot price.
There you go, there's my cheapest sovereign.
1981. Beautiful.
Where's King Coin gone? Has he disappeared?
Yes, he left.
Oh,
I think he said something about nap time or something like that.
nap time. There we go. You see George there on the sovereign.
Yeah.
That's nice. Wow.
Yes, Siren, CCT has got gold fever.
Gold cyber.
Yeah. It'll be mainly sovereigns though, because of the cashability of the sovereigns here in the UK.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I have a few gold eagles because I live in the U.S. of A.
So you mostly stacked bars then, Gamma?
Oh, yeah. This is just something that some friends of mine were doing, and I just went with them, and we just started doing it. And then, oh, it's been years, though, since I've stacked anything. And like I said, I don't even know how I came across the Star Trek coins, and I saw them, and it just took off. And then my granddaughter, she started sitting on my lap and watching me. Now she's got her own fine box going on over there.
Oh, lovely.
So she must have like 6 or 7 10-gram bars. They all have pictures on them. That's why she likes them.
Ah, yeah.
And I tested every one of them to make sure. She's got the crocodile. She's got the funnel web spider. She's got some poker chips. Those poker tokens are those casino tokens.
Yeah.
She liked a couple of them, so I spent the money on that. And then got her a couple of 1-ounce bars that I got really cheap on an auction site. So, and then a bunch of 2.5-gram silver bars. So, and now she wants Cerberus. So I gotta get her Cerberus. She's starting to develop an expensive taste. I'd rather pay $20 for a coin than 80 for her, but hey.
Yes.
So I look at it this way. If she's interested, that's something me and her can do together. Plus, it's also something she can have. And when she's older, 18, 21, If I don't have enough, me or her parents have enough money for her to go to college, she can sell some of it or just keep it. You know what I mean? I'm doing it. I ended up evolving into doing it for her for same reason as a lot of other ones is wealth preservation, so to speak. So I'd much rather cash in some silver than an IRA or something. So I know I'm long-winded, but that's my reasoning.
No, you go right ahead. You make way more sense than I do.
I don't know about that, but I think y'all are comical and funny and know what you're doing. So
Well, Sarah knows what she's doing. I'm just
that much I do know. I
I'm
do know
I'm
that.
just hacking away at this deal.
But we all learn different stuff from each other all the time anyway. That that's really the best part of the community, isn't it?
I think
You
so.
just pick up little bits of information.
On whether a market will finish.
I'm thinking that silver-haired Gamma has one of these in her future.
If you got your crystal ball out.
I saw that about a month and a half ago,
Yes,
and I finally figured it was CCT that made them, and then I heard he was out of them, and I was like, crap, I'd have bought one.
I foretell
I
with
do
my
like that.
crystal ball
Yeah.
that soon you will have one of these.
Eventually.
Just don't roll your ball down there, Pops.
It doesn't fit.
Wow. Where did you get something like that?
You won it.
Are you serious?
This is my winnings.
From...
Can you read
When
that?
he was a kid.
This is the...
Back in the day, I used to be in shape.
Oh
and
my
I ran
goodness.
a 10-kilometer race, and this
Look
is
at that.
third prize in my age group.
Oh my goodness. Congratulations.
Well, thank you from 1984. You're 31 years late with your congratulations.
But you know, at least you got it.
Isn't that funny?
That's neat.
Oh, it's, at the time I didn't realize that was silver. And also at the time, I didn't realize that silver would be such a big deal to me.
Now look at you.
I'm telling you.
All my awards are plastic. Wooden plastic.
Wood and plastic. Yes, I have a few of those as well. Would you like to see my Little League Player of the Week trophy?
Sure.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
That goes even further back in time. It's like a time warp. That would be like 1960. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Anyway, So you used to collect bars like 1 ounce, like this Johnson Matthey?
Yes. I got an older one, but yes.
They are nice.
Yeah, I got a lot of strange different ones. I have them. They're not here with me. I actually have them at our family. I don't know how you want to call it. It's in another state, but it's in our family. There's one central house that we all go to for vacations and stuff. So we all share it, all the cousins.
Cool.
Yeah.
A playhouse, a reunion organizing place.
Yeah. My grandparents had it set up pretty cool. Nobody could ever sell the house. So.
Yeah. That's lovely that you can share something like that with your extended family.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it is. We're all just, it's, you know how life is. You just get busy, and half the time you don't even go anymore. So, somebody's got Libertad. Seattle.
Seattle is libertadlicious.
Yeah.
Seattle has every modern libertad known to mankind, and
Yeah.
he usually has at least 10 of them.
Wow.
I thought it was the proof, yeah. It's the half ounce proof.
So, Gamma, are you the one that cooks the turkey for Thanksgiving?
No, my mom still has that joy.
Your mom. Aha.
Yeah. We help.
Silverhead. Great Gamma.
Oh, yeah. Until a couple years ago, there was great-great-grandma.
Wow.
Yeah. But yeah, she informed me this year, though, that it's going to be her last year, so I get to take it over next year. I figured I've helped enough years that I know what I'm doing, so.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, we don't have Thanksgiving, but we did start Christmas early because we had partridge for dinner yesterday. And no, it wasn't in a pear tree.
I didn't think so.
Partridge for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well, CCT, if you ask me, the best part about Thanksgiving is everybody going home and the parade's in the morning, and that's about it.
All right.
You do 3 days worth of cooking for 20 minutes worth of feeding, and then that's it. So, but I guess tradition is tradition.
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
But if you want, you're more welcome to come over here and partake in Thanksgiving with me. I guarantee you're going to have a good time.
Byron says they eat slower than 20 minutes here.
Oh, do they? Yeah, they're like with my uncles and my nephew, they like to hunt. So it's like hurry up and eat so I can get out there at 4 o'clock in the morning next morning and go get Bambi. So
I'm just translating for the live feed. How many are watching in the live side right now, Siren? See, they wouldn't know what you're chatting over there. There are 16. You typing away in the side chat, which I haven't looked at one time.
I haven't either. Oh, football, yes. I'm watching football now.
Looking for the side chat.
Oh, is it a big match on today, is it?
Man.
Someone's got a tough cough.
Oh yeah. Been fighting it.
Yes, I must say our partridge was very pleasant. It's been years since I've had partridge. But I did have grouse last year, and that was even nicer.
My mom says they're very good. I've never had it, but she has.
All right. Yeah, I think our partridge is different to your partridge. I think ours is a lot smaller.
I don't know. I just know she said she's had it, but then again, my mom's traveled all over the world, so who knows?
Right, yeah. I think my favourite is probably the same as Siren. Is it's got to be venison. That's definitely my favourite.
I'm not a
My
big meat
favorite.
eater.
Oh, sorry.
You know,
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was just saying that my favorite is pheasant.
oh, is it?
Yes, we used to hunt pheasant back when I lived in a different part of Texas. And it's just, there's nothing better than a baked pheasant. Yes.
Hmm.
I've brought them home before roadkill. That's pretty awesome, Seattle. That one, that Canadian one. Yeah, I do like that. I think I
Yeah,
missed out on that one.
I like that so much better than the colored coins you're putting up.
Oh, that's this coin right here is very nice coin. It stands out.
Yeah,
What is it?
It's the part of the Canadian banknote series.
like that series. Yeah,
Oh.
I got the lion, but I didn't get that one.
This is the 2014 winners.
That one.
And here is the lion.
Yeah, that's the one I got,
Oh, that's neat.
which is also nice as well.
Yeah, go to milk spot. Yeah.
There's no milk spots here.
I'm
No,
teasing. I'm teasing.
Then there is the commerce.
Hmm. Nice.
I think I prefer the other two, but it's pretty nice.
No milk spots.
No.
Then the last coin in the series is this guy right here, which is the Barclays, the Vigente.
Is that a depiction of liberty?
Uh,
Canadian liberty?
you got her sitting on the proverbial throne,
Kind of Britannia
overlooking
with her shield.
overlooking the world. I mean
That's nice.
the work on that coin is really good.
And the
Detail.
line on the globe goes right through where I live in Texas.
Uh, and every one of them has the depiction of the queen on the back, of course.
Of course.
Of course. Well, gentlemen, it's time for me to go and start dinner, so I've enjoyed my
Alrighty.
time.
Okay, Gamma.
And thank you, Silver Siren, for sending me an invitation.
Yes, it was nice to meet you today, Gamma.
It was nice to meet y'all, too.
Very nice.
And hopefully I'll see you next week.
Alrighty then.
Y'all take care.
Bye.
Alright.
Bye.
Same time, same place. Kind of like Batman. Except Siren wouldn't remember that. I don't know if anyone else here remembers that either. The old TV series Batman.
Of course I do, Pops.
At the end of the show, they would say the same thing. What does TV stand for?
Same bat time.
Same bat time, same
Same bat.
bat channel. There you go. Seattle remembers.
Yeah, I used to watch Batman with my uncle
With
when I was a
Bruce.
kid.
Yeah.
Batman.
Na 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 Batman. Pow! Bam!
Yeah, there was always a lot of that going on.
Mind you, the A-Team was nearly as hilarious, wasn't it? All that shooting, all those explosions, and no one ever got hurt.
Oh. But you sure did have to admire the bling that Mr. T had around his neck.
Yeah, exactly.
Not flying.
9-carat gold.
Hey, no 9 karat gold. That's 24. And that's a 2014.
Mr. T had 9-carat gold.
I thought you was talking about my coin for a second.
No, I knew she was talking about Mr. D.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it has come time for me to head on back to the world of plenty book studies and terminologies and et cetera, et cetera.
All right, Seattle.
I take care there. The silver woman just came in, Eliza.
She did.
Eliza.
Silver Woman.
Well, you'll be taking my place. So you got Siren. All right, see you later, Silver here. Later, Siren.
Yeah, where's my buddy numismatic fanatic today then? I haven't spoke to him today. Perhaps he's busy. Yeah, Silver Woman, tell us what's going on in Europe right now. Well, I don't think things are great over here, Siren. There's a lot of unrest. Yeah, not surprising. After the Paris attacks, yeah, they're all saying, "Oh, you've got to be extra vigilant," blah blah blah, and all predicted media stuff. Right, I think it's time to call it a night, everyone. So thank you, everyone in the outside, for watching.